Oh no, I've got a jumper. No, 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 no. Wow, that was just so close. As you saw, I had a fish from my pond jump out. So I went out just to have a quick look at my pond. I was going to feed it, and there it was, one of my big goldfish that jumped out of the pond and was lying on the floor. It's okay, I've rescued it. What I didn't manage to do though was record it for obvious reasons. As soon as I saw it, I just put the phone down, picked it up, put it back in the pond. It's absolutely fine. So I'm going to feed him in a minute. So what today's video is just a tiny update with regards to what's going on with my fish. I've not shown them on the channel for a while now, so I thought I'd just show everyone. I've bought myself some new angelfish for my tropical tank, so I'm just going to show you now what I've got. So let's have a look. Okay, so here's my tropical setup. So we just re-scoped it. We're quite proud of all these rocks down there in the corner. Couple of mollies there. So these are the angelfish that we've had for a few weeks now. So these are absolutely beautiful, as you can see. They can be a little bit nippy, but angelfish can. It's not been a problem. I've got a tiny guppy baby just there right at the top with the orange tail. He's beautiful, one of my grammies there. Yesterday we went to Birchwood Aquatics and we bought ourselves 3 new angelfish, black ones, to complement the white ones that we've got. So we've got 3 of these, and as you can see, they are just stunning. They're actually getting on very well as well. I did actually think that maybe they might fight, but you know, they are the same species, so they seem to be getting along just great. There's one of my awesome catfish. These really only come alive of an evening. There's Bruce there, my big catfish underneath. He's absolutely stunning. But my catfish are just beautiful. I've got 3 of those ones there. That's just in the middle. So 3 of this one we've got. But it's a beautiful scape. We did buy lots of nice plants, but they have destroyed and ate some of the plants. So I've had to reroute a couple today down in there. There's the other catfish there, and as you can see, he looks absolutely stunning. As you can see, the tank is looking pretty cool. It's crystal clear at the minute. I love this tank. I'm probably not going to get much more fish now for this tank. I'm just going to let it play out. They do hide. Now, as you can see, a gourami has just come out from underneath the filter. I've got 2 clown loach in there, believe it or not, and they are underneath. You can just see his tail just sticking out there. Hello. But I don't know how many fish are actually under there, but some of the fish do go under there to chill out. So that's my tropical tank at the minute. So it's looking pretty cool. Love that tank, and I'm just going to show you the saltwater tank now as well. Okay, so here's my saltwater tank. So we don't have that many fish in here now, unfortunately. So I've got my beautiful clownfish. Absolutely love him. If you recall in one of my previous videos, we had I don't know if it was a disease or something in this tank, and it wiped out about 4 fish, and those were all expensive fish. So yeah, so I actually lost the majority of my favourite fish in this tank, unfortunately. So I do only have 3 fish in there, and a big shrimp which is just round the back. Let's see if you can see him. There's the big shrimp, that's where he hangs out. He's just shredded again, so he's getting bigger and bigger all the time. But unfortunately, the disease that wiped out the fish also wiped out. We had 2 anemones as well. They've both gone, but the tank is thriving. Let's give him some frozen food. So let's have a look at what we got. It's earlier than normal, but as you can see, calamari, our clownfish, just like his food. But it's, as I said, I am feeding them earlier than normal. I was hoping to try and get some sort of reaction just one video in. He's thinking about it. The clownfish, he's just beautiful. We love him an awful lot. And he's growing as well pretty quick now, so that food will break up soon. I'll break it up. So let's go back over to the other tank. Let's drop some food in for those guys as well. Okay, so these guys love their food. So let's drop their food in and see if they're hungry at the minute. Oh wow, and as you can see, that's quite a reaction. So the angelfish love their food, going for it. Normally we do defrost this frozen food, but as you can see, they don't have any problem picking food from it, and it breaks up very, very quickly. Temperature from the water in the tank soon helps it dissolve as well. One of the guppies there having a good old munch. One of the mollies. So I have put some balls in for the bottom dwellers as well. The angelfish just eat anything. 3 catfish there. They're very, very boisterous, the catfish. They keep fighting, but I kind of get the impression it's playful fighting. They're not taking chunks out of each other. There's the angelfish having a good feed there. A couple of the grammies at the top having a look. So yeah, so as you can see, it's breaking up there at the back now. But the mollies are loving it. Angelfish still hovering about. Okay, let's try and break this food up. There you go. So in other news as well, so a good friend of ours contacted me the other day, and she's going to be giving me, hopefully, a 300 litre fish tank. So hopefully I'm going to be getting that in a few weeks' time. Super excited about that. Not too sure where I'm going to put it yet. It might have to go in the front living room. If it does happen, I do get this tank. I'm going to use that as a bit of a show tank. So I've got some plans, I've got some ideas for this tank. I'm going to do a super fantastic escape, and I'm going to get some large cichlids in there, I think, as well. So I do miss some of my large cichlids. I'm probably going to get a parrotfish for my daughter as well. No longer have our previous one. So yeah, so I'm going to turn that one into a large cichlid tank. I've got some big plans for that tank. So hopefully that's going to happen in a few weeks' time. Super excited, can't wait for that. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you liked or disliked today's content. Please drop a comment down below as well. I really do appreciate all the comments and likes that you guys leave. That's it for today. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to see you all very soon in the next episode of Mel's Vlogs. See you soon. Bye.